Remember InZOI, that shiny new life sim everyone was calling the Sims killer? Yeah, it came in hot. Gorgeous visuals, Unreal Engine 5, the whole vibe of being next gen, next level, next everything. The hype was real. People flooded in. On launch day, over 87,000 players were logged in on Steam alone. For a brand new early access life sim, that's massive. But just 2 weeks later, the player count didn't just dip, it straight up nosedived. As of now, the peak daily player count has dropped to just over 13,000. That's an 85% drop in 2 weeks. What happened? It's not like the launch was a disaster. The reviews were mostly positive. People liked what they saw. The core systems worked. The game had personality. It was stable. So why are players bouncing off this thing so fast? One big reason: content, or more accurately, lack of it. Once you get past the gorgeous visuals and cool little details, there's just not much to do. A bunch of players started posting that after a few hours, they were kind of just done. They'd seen it all. There weren't enough goals, no long term progression, no wild sandbox chaos, just pretty people in pretty houses doing not a lot. And in a genre like this, where half the fun is the stories you create, that's a death sentence if the tools aren't deep enough to hold interest. Even worse, while players were figuring that out, some started pushing the boundaries, and not in the wholesome way. There were already reports of people using weird mechanics to do straight up creepy stuff, like kidnapping children in game. Yeah, that's apparently a thing, and it blew up fast on social media. Now, to be fair, this is early access. The devs at Krafton said upfront that this was just the beginning. There's a full roadmap. They've promised updates, more features, more content, but timing is everything. And in the world of online games, especially one launching in 2025, you get one shot at keeping players hooked. And right now, InZOI isn't just bleeding players, it's hemorrhaging them. To give you an idea of how bad this drop off is, only one other big game recently dropped faster, Palworld, and even that had triple the time before it tanked. Most games lose players post launch, that's normal, but this is alarming. Now, does that mean InZOI is doomed? Not necessarily. It's got the bones of something incredible. The visuals alone are unmatched in the genre, and there's clearly a hunger for a real Sims competitor. But unless Krafton drops some serious updates and fast, they might lose that window of opportunity forever. People wanted this game to succeed. They wanted an alternative to The Sims, something new, modern, with actual depth. But right now, InZOI is looking like a gorgeous mansion with no furniture. Impressive on the outside, but empty inside. So yeah, what happened to InZOI? We all wanted the next big life sim. Instead, we might have gotten the next big gaming ghost town. Let's hope they turn it around fast.